Nusail Mazraoui injured, Diogo Dalot tired, Harry Maguire injured, Lisandro Martinez out of form. Guys, isn't it time for Harry Amass to get his debut at Manchester United in the English Premier League? Welcome to the United Hotspot. My name is Webb. Let's get into it. Of course, I know, yeah, many of you are probably feeling the same about this young 17-year-old left back who we are hoping is given an opportunity by Eric Ten Hag, especially now that we've got so many injuries in the team. So many players are doubted. And I keep telling you that some of the injuries we have at Man United are low-key blessings in disguise, but it only will make sense if Eric Ten Hag sees it that way. Well, he's back at Carrington to prepare for the game against Brentford over the weekend, and we know certainly I would be shocked if Nusa Mazraoui took part in the next game. I would be shocked probably if Harry Maguire did. He's also injured. He will be out for a couple of weeks. He confirmed it himself. I don't think Johnny Evans, never mind him being the man of the match in our previous goalless draw against Aston Villa, I don't think at all that he will be 100% fit to play every minute. I think Diogo Dalot is a mistake waiting to happen because he has played one game too many. He's certainly tired. Harry Amass should be trusted. And when I saw a story today of three players, Ugenege and Ethan Williams and all these kids who were sent out to Lausanne in Switzerland as part of sort of an exchange, not exchange per se, but it's a team owned by Sir Jim Ratcliffe. So these kids, to help their development, they were taken away to one of his other teams. I was lucky worried thinking Harry Amass could have been among those. How disappointed I would be. But listen, Eric Ten Hag, and we know he wants to be, careful. And Benny McCarthy was praising him for being so meticulous and attentive to details and all. Good thing, honestly. But sometimes you've got to go crazy. I feel like sometimes you've got to do certain things to just send a statement, but also to sort of vindicate yourself. Because I'll tell you what, with the pressure Eric Ten Hag is facing now at Man United, with the scrutiny he's getting, these young kids could be the only positive thing for him right now. And I think he has seen it before. You remember when he was struggling and he brought in Kobe Maino, and even when Man United struggled in a terrible game, Kobe Maino was the only light I would reflect on. I think for me, a point reached where the only thing I would look out for in a Man United game was watching Kobe play. I'm telling you right now, it's the same thing. It happened with Garnacho. It was with Ahmad Hoyland. Right now, the player that all Man United fans are praying, are dying to watch is Harry Amass. He's fit. He has proven during preseason against, was it Liverpool? This boy played a game of his life. Put the boy out there. Put him there. Play Diogo Dalot on the right. Let Harry Amass play on the left. Put whichever central defenders, Evans and whoever you want, in the central defense. Let Harry Amass be exposed. If he is no one is going to cut off his head if he makes a mistake. But what's the risk anyway? Because we are doomed when he's there, doomed when he's not. I think for me, with the lack of clear progress with these so-called senior players, the young kids should be trusted and given the opportunity to go out there and enjoy themselves. Old Trafford will be buzzing, fans will be happy. Of course, the next game against Brentford is, I think, we should be away from home. Let us put this boy there. Of course, if you want to protect him from the pressure of playing at home, Brentford is away. Again, that's a divine opportunity. But for me, I think this is the moment, this is the time that we get to see Harry Amass play a game for Man United, start a game. His full debut in the Premier League needs to be this weekend because the squad is not complete. And guess what? We've struggled enough with the left back department, with the issues we've got with the injuries to Luke Shaw, who by the way is reportedly, on his way back. So is Atario Malaysia. But Amass could actually be the long-term solution. And I'm certain Ineos as well and the entire team believe in this kid in terms of his potential. But when will they put him out there? I feel like he's hungry. He wants it. Whatever it is that has been delaying them for me, now should be the time we get to see Harry Amass play his first game for Manchester United. And Brentford, to be honest, is not really the biggest of opponents. Never mind them giving us trouble in recent meetings when we were again a shadow of our big self as a club. I think they are not really your big club, so I think it should be one of those comfortable debuts for a young kid like him. But also with senior players like Lisandro Martinez, Johnny Evans around him, he will be shielded and protected in a way. Put him there, put him there, and let us have something to celebrate and enjoy as we return from a long international break. That is for me my kind request of Eric Ten Hag, because again, one of the Ineos strategies when they came in was to focus on the youngsters, and you don't focus on them by signing so many of them and just keep on telling us they are good for the future, good for the future. Man, Harry Amass has earned the right to be there, to be tried and tested. Tested, approved, and trusted. Test him, approve him, and trust him, and let's see what he will give us on that left flank. I think of all defenders I've seen, by the way, all left backs I've seen, I think he's the closest to that Luke Shaw style, because we all know what Luke Shaw is when he's fit. Luke Shaw is undoubtedly the best left back probably in Europe when he's fit. Harry Amass, give him 2, 3, 4 years from now, he will be the Luke Shaw. We're hoping that he's fit, not the injured Luke Shaw. He will be the fit Luke Shaw, and trust you me, he will be such a baller. So that's my honest take. I think he's ready. If you're good enough, you're old enough. That's the old football adage. If you're good enough, you're old enough. So put the kid right there. We've got so many generational talents. Of course, 17 is a little too young, but of course, we're not saying he should be playing every game. But thing is, we need to see him there. His full debut needs to have come a long time ago. Maybe let him start and play. Okay, bring him off the bench at least. If you don't want to start him, just play the damn boy and let us get a chance to look at him, Eric. Let's hope he does that. So the countdown is on for the return to action. Remember, United is lying 14th, fam. 14th. 8 points in 7 games. It's unacceptable, I should say. It's completely unacceptable, but that's the reality. That's where we are. So what exactly are we going to craft to dig ourselves out of the ditch so deep that we found ourselves sunk in? Well, it all starts with the boss, and now that he's back from holiday, the hope is that he will be fit and fresh and mentally ready to come and try to orchestrate something that will take us back to the good. Because if not, Ineos is watching, and the trigger can be pulled anytime on Eric. My name is Webb. This is the United of Sport. Like, share, and subscribe. And let me catch you later, fam. It's a mad's time. Cheers.